So it's a couple of days later and I finally got around to cooking up some of these mackerel. Now I've still got the 4 mackerel that I caught the other day. I'm going to cook 2 of them up today, but I need to take the fillets off them, take the bones out, and all I'm going to do is very simply just bake them in the oven, and then I'm going to let them cool a little bit. I'm going to make a bit of a like a mackerel mix with some mayonnaise, some lemon zest, some fresh herbs, a few crostinis. I'm going to pickle some cucumber and just have a nice light summery little dinner tonight. So I'll take you through it step by step. I'm just about to fillet the mackerel now, so yeah, let's get to it. And I'm pretty hungry. So here we've got one of our mackerel, nice size that. Now I haven't got my fish filleting knife with me today, so I'm gonna have to make do with this. But mackerel's very simple. Just take off the bone. It's a very soft fish, so it's not too much hassle, too many scales flying everywhere. So we'll take that first fillet off like that, and there we have it. And then obviously in here you've got a few pin bones run along there, and you also have pin bones running all the way up here, but I'm going to remove those just so it's less faffing around later. And so with the other side, same thing, run the knife down the back of the fish, just follow the skeleton all the way down, and then you can work it back up just like that. And that fillet's ready to come off. There we go. So you're just left with the frame there. Now I'm going to freeze that like it is and keep it for any form of bait in the future. I'm actually going to cook 2 of these up today, so quickly run the fillets off these as well. There's our 4 fillets there. Now, very simply, as I said earlier, you've got a few pin bones here, so just scrape that off and trim it up. And then down the middle here, you also have bones, so you can just run the knife nice and straight down it. And then what you should be able to do is just grab it all in one go, peel it off like that. Just be a bit finicky sometimes. But that's it. So you got a boneless fillet there. So all I'll do now is just score that a little. And then I've got a tray here, just with a bit of oil on, seasoned on the bottom. I'll lay the fillets on there, side by side, and bake them in the oven. So while that mackerel's cooking, I can get my cucumber ready. Now I've just literally got a little chunk of cucumber there. I'm just going to slice it. You want it really thin, and you can just break it apart a bit there into a bowl, just like that. And this is super easy. Just going to add some salt. And next up, just a touch of sugar. Like that. And then we got white wine vinegar. So a bit of that in there. And then just give it a mix up. Give it 5 minutes or so, and that's going to pickle nicely. So really simple. It just brings a bit more bit more flavour to that cucumber. So there we go, we'll leave that to one side. And then next up, for the little crostinis, just got 2 bits of bread. I'm going to take the crusts off. And then just going to cut them into triangles. Really doesn't matter what shape you use. And then I'm going to toast those lightly in a pan, and we'll put the mackerel on top, serve it with the salad, and that's it. So here we've got our mackerel. You can just easily peel the skin off like that, and just flake it into the bowl. And as you've seen, this should all be free of any bones, so no nasty surprises when you come to eat it. It's still a little warm, this, so I'm just going to flake it into the bowl, leave it for a couple of minutes, and then literally we just add a little bit of mayonnaise, lemon zest, I've got some fresh parsley there, a bit more seasoning, and it will be ready. So with the bread, all I've done is just butter it both sides. Now you can just use olive oil if you want, or butter, it really doesn't matter. Put them into a pan over a medium heat, and they're going to toast up nicely. Flip them over in a minute. So all we do, bit of mackerel onto each bit of toast. We can face them separate ways. And all you do with this is just a very quick quenelle, 2 spoons, just to give it a bit of shape. So mackerel on like that, and then we come back to, we've got a pickled cucumber there. We've also got a little bit of beetroot, so I'm just going to add a bit of beetroot to it for a bit more flavour, a bit more colour. Just very thinly sliced beetroot. Just like that. And then we've got our pickled cucumber, can go on top. Our pickled cucumber and mackerel goes really well together, goes really well with crab. Got a lovely fresh, vibrant summer flavour. Just put a bit of that on there as well. And then we may as well, to make it look pretty, a couple of pea shoots on there too. And that is your quick mackerel pate on toast, pickled cucumber, a nice little light snack. Well, that is all there is to it. Quick, simple, lovely light dish there. Now I've got a couple more of these croutons and a bit more mackerel, so I'll definitely be eating the whole lot. But let's give it a try. I like to keep the mackerel quite chunky, when you're mixing it up with the mayonnaise and everything, you don't want it to be like a paste or anything like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. I love the lemon in it. So vibrant when it's the zest of the lemon. But absolutely lovely. This was actually from my my last mackerel fishing session. I actually had one about 2-3 days before that as well. So apart from yesterday and the day before, I was eating mackerel straight for 4 days in a row. That's what summer's about. But yeah, that's good. I look forward to getting out and doing some more mackerel fishing. Now, obviously this will be a separate video on my channel, so if you haven't seen the mackerel fishing session, there might even be 2 videos up by now. Please go check those out. Just doing a little light fishing for mackerel, some metal lures, which is a lot of fun. And obviously you get rewarded with beautiful food like this. Oh, yeah, it's good. So, I won't leave you too much longer. I'm going to grab those other crostinis and get some more food on my plate. But I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this short little cooking video. I'll probably end up doing a few more cooks throughout the summertime when the weather's nicer. Get out on the rocks, maybe get a barbecue out or a little stove, something like that, and just cook up whatever we catch at the time. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. Go check out the other videos on there. And yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.